So, has anyone got any questions? Theo?
Is he real?
Is he real? Is Jesus real? See, that's not even the biggest question. You see, we know that Jesus is real. We know he walked right here on planet Earth many years ago. History can prove it in the same way that maths can prove that 1 + 1 = 2. See, that's not the question. The question really is he who he says he is? Should we follow him? You see, let me tell you, Jesus lived a fascinating life. I try and live a good life, but he lived a fascinating life. He was a builder of some sort. He grew up just like you, just like me. He was young just like you, and he lived a life just like you and me. But he was different. He lived a good life. Now, I don't mean a life like mine. You know, it's kind of good, a little bit bad, with some bad bits and some good bits. He lived a perfect life. See, he did no wrong. He lived an amazing example of what it is to live and love. But what is love? And once we begin to understand what love is, how do we live it out? We follow him, you see. He obeyed when we failed to obey. In fact, he grew in obedience. He knew no sin. Jesus, who being God himself, didn't use it to his advantage. He made himself nothing. Serving, loving, caring for others just as a human, just like you and me. He humbled himself and he obeyed God, even to the point of dying on the cross for us. He set the best example of what it is to live, what it is to love, and what it is to be. We live because of him. We learn from him. From generation to generation, people have tried to follow him and to follow his ways. The one who called himself the Messiah, the great I am, the good shepherd, the gate, the only way to the Father. So should we follow him? Well, let me tell you, on the third day, he rose again. Has anybody got any other questions?
Me.